Okay, so now we're going to continue, and we last stopped in the middle of setting up device. So where were we? Let's see. We already added the gem device generated with the section mailer. Did rel generate device user, so we created device for users. Migrated it to the database. Okay, what goes next? So what was okay, so let's add this before action to our application controller. Okay, and we'll start the server. So just here, yeah, so it's the application. Now we'll add the root. Okay. Root to, let's see what roots we have got. Root to uh, okay. Let's try whether it works. So we go to the basic application. Yeah, this root doesn't exist. Let's try like this. Okay. Looks like I can't make one of the device roots the default. So for this, we'll generate a home index controller. So Rails C. So yep, home controller index, and we'll have the root home index. Must have also created the basic views. Let's see. So views home index, it exists. So if we go to the application, direct us to home index, and it says that we need to sign in or sign up before continuing. So if we don't have this in application controller, we don't have this authenticate user in the application controller, so it just brings us to this home index page. But if we have before action, the authenticate user, it prevents us from accessing the page unless we are a authenticated user. You see. Okay. So what's next? Yeah. So we should add the possibility to, let's see if we can log in. So sign up, sample.com. Oh, let's try. Okay, you see, it already gives the validation problem. So here we are, signed in and signed up, but we can't log out. And the next step, we're going to add this possibility. Let's see what changes we made by now. Status. Okay. So we created device for users. Now we can log in, log out, change passwords. And we have a home page. Let's commit the changes. We add everything. Let's push it. Okay. And now it must be visible on GitHub. So we already have 4 commits. Moving fast. Now we're going to add the basic nav bar, patient bar, so we can log in and log out. Find a ready nav bar, maybe there are some. Okay, there is some code. We can just edit the application controller. Oh no, I mean in the application view. So it will be above the yield. Let's see if it works. Okay, so we have the possibility to log out if we are not logged in. Looks good. And for easier use in the future, let's change this application HTML to application HAML file. So let's go to layouts, h.haml, and just easily transfer all this HTML to HAML. Okay. Yeah, I like it more. So it's basically the same. Let's see once again, just for fun. HTML, ERB. So there is no. Oh no, there isn't. Okay. So we're doing it back to HAML. So it's the same in HAML and in HTML ERB. Good. So let's commit the change. What we want to do next? Let's look at our roadmap. So and sign in. No, not with Google or Facebook yet. Want to be able to submit posts and see posts. Let's do this next. So for the future, I already created a scaffold that I want to make. So we've got the idea, we've got a name, string, description that can be long, so it's text. It belongs to a user. Let's add it to the file. So let's look at the migration that was created. We're going to create ideas with a name, description that belongs to a user. Looks good. So let's migrate it. Okay. And let's check our routes. So we'll be added this route to ideas. Okay. We'll place everything on the device. So root. And now let's access our ideas. So we're going to sign in. Password and email of both example. Okay. And now we will be able to access the ideas page. So slash ideas. Okay. Now we have a possibility to list ideas. So, for example, let's create the first idea. It will be website with ideas. The So description. Okay, and it must belong to a user, so there's just one user and we still have to choose it. So let's just create the first idea. Okay, looks good. So we could create an idea, we can edit it. Yeah, let's go back. Let's add the possibility to, yeah. So for now it's enough. Let's commit the changes. So hold ideas. Good. Now we're going to add the root to all the ideas, so that we don't have to type it in the browser. Going back to the application file. So let's add it as a link if the user is signed in. Link to ideas. Let's see if it works. So ideas. Okay, now we can see all the ideas. And if we are logged in, so log out. And let's try to type ideas once again. See, there is no access unless a person is logged in. Okay, looking back in. Good. Now let's make the ideas path the default root if the user is signed in. How do we do it? Let's see what device offers. Okay, nothing exact. Let's have a better look. If we add unless index, let's see whether we'll be able to see the index page without logging in. Okay, no. Maybe I typed something incorrectly. Let's see. Let's go back. No, I was doing something like this previously. Let's see another application. So, follow. Function authenticate user, and maybe in the code. So in the dashboard controller, there was an if current user check. So, and skipping before authentication in some cases. Okay, this makes sense. So let's not use it for now.